Morning all. Going slightly out of balance. Let's see if we can get up and speed. What we're doing here. Hold on, hold on. Let's have a look. Oh, it takes a moment, doesn't it? It takes a moment to come through. Here we go. What we got there? Not quite there yet. I think we're live your end though, are we not? Let's have a look. And oh look, we're on. Marvellous. Now, can't find it at my end yet, but I'm sure it's coming through. Morning my loves. How are you all? How are you all? I hope you're having a good morning. Thank you for joining me again for Elevenses. Maybe past 11. Oh, it's a bit chillier today. I don't know what it is. I've gone for a bold stripe today. What do you think? I remember using a shirt like this, dancing with Katie Darren in Quickstep. Might have even been this shirt, I don't remember. But there you go. I've worn it for a while. Anyway, morning. Now we're going to, I think it was an error actually in front of these curtains. Anyway, I digress. We're going to do a little bit of Quickstep today. Now, a lot of people have written in and told me that they enjoyed the run yesterday because we put together a bit of a routine. So this is what we're going to start doing now because we've just started to learn enough steps in enough of the dances that we can start joining a bit together and start putting together a little bit of a routine. Marvellous. This is you. You're terrific. Look how quickly you've done it. It's like all these things. You've got to learn a few bits before you can join them together. So I'd like to say before we start as well, happy birthday to Judith. She's going to be, can I tell them Judith? She'll be 70. So happy birthday, my love, and I hope you have a lovely day. And just imagine, when we come out of lockdown, you can have another birthday where everybody comes round and you can have a couple of glasses of sherry. So enjoy that. Now, Quickstep. And we're going to add on a little bit. We're going to add a lot of variation. We're going to do two things. We're going to do a brand new variation that's unique to the Quickstep. We're going to do a variation that we did the other day in the waltz called the spin turn, which you can use in the waltz, which we learned in the waltz. We're now going to transfer that into the Quickstep as well. So great, well done everybody. Now let's have a quick glance at that. Nothing going on there. Right, okay. So we're going to just very briefly recap what we've done for all of those that are joining us for the first time today. If you are, morning. So we're going to do this. We're just going to start with, I'll go this way here and I'll sort of do it in a bit of a circle here because I don't want to go out of shot. So I'm going to start with my right foot as a boy, left foot as a girl. Girls are going to go backwards here. You can go back. I'll start off as a girl actually. I always start as a boy, then do girl this time. Best side as well. And back, side together, side, and forward, side together, side. All right, that's the first bit. Here we go. I'll do it over here, look. And back, side together, side, and forward, side together, side. How's that? I'm going to go around the room one more time. I'm a girl, I'm just going around the room. Back, side together, side, and forward, side together, side. All right? All right, one more time. And back, side together, side, and forward, side together, side. All right, that's the lady steps. Boys, we just go forward, side together, side, and back, side together, side. That's just the basic, what we call a quarter turn and progressive chasse, or a forward, side together, side, back, side together, side, as I like to call it. You can do that in the rhythm foxtrot, as I said to you when we first began. We do a little social dance. You know, you go to a do, if you ever go to a do, and there's a bit of something playing that's not sort of everyone's getting down, where we just sort of dance with a partner. And we just do this. A ya di da a rum. A ya di da a yum. A ya di da. This is the step, basically. Goes like this, boys. Step, side together, side, and back, side together, side. Ladies, natural opposite, and back, side together, side, and forward, side together, side. Now, that's just the first bit. We're now going to add on a variation that we did the other day, which is called the lock step. We had a great discussion about this. And the rules are this, two rules. The person going forwards must cross the foot behind, and the person going backwards must cross the foot in front. That's the rule. That applies all over the place. Every time you do a cross step, that's the rule. Person going forward does behind, and the person going back does in front. So we now add that. So I've got my right foot available for the boy. I'm going to do a cross step along there. And the lady does the natural opposite going backwards, starting with her left foot. So I go step, step, cross behind, step. Ladies, you go, which way should I do it? I'll do it this way, you might be able to see it better. So I go back, back, cross, back. Can you see that? Or should I go this way? I'll try it this way, you might be able to see it better. Back, back, cross, back. I don't think you saw that at all. Let's go this way. We go back, back, cross, back. And you notice I did it on my toes as well. Right, a little bit of technique. That's the cross step. Good, we're flashing through this because we've done this before. But if you need more time on that, let me know. Now we're going to come back to the spin turn that we did the other day in the waltz. Alrighty, now, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to start off as a boy. So I go like this. I go forward, side together. I now go back with my left foot and forward with my right foot. But I go over in that direction. I go back, forward. See that? I know it. We did some waltz. We go back, forward. Now I know you did it marvellously in the waltz, so I know you're going to do this beautifully in the quick step. Back, forward. The only difference between the two dances, the spin turn and two dances, is the quick step's a bit quicker. And forward, forward. Remember we talked about the brush? Oh, a little brush. Just a little brush. Oh, for the ladies. Oh, just one more time. We go forward, forward, brush, forward. Yes? All right. Good. Here we go. Boys again. Back, forward, and then we go back onto that left foot. So join the whole thing together, well not the whole thing, but the whole of the spin turn. It goes forward, side together, spin, spin, back. All right, and for the ladies, you go back, side together, forward, forward and brush, forward. All right, spin turn. Marvellous. Should we put all of that together? All right, so boys first. I'm going to just do the boy bit first. So I'm going to go, let's see if I can work this to get this all in. I'm going to go in a circle, so it might look a bit odd, but it's, if you imagine that I'll be doing this basically in a big room, I'm going to do it in a small room. So I go step, side together, side, and step, side together, side. Lock step. 1, 2, 3, 4. I now go step, side together. There's my spin. Then I continue with a back, side together, side. And this gets me on my right foot ready to start again. I did it in a circle. Ladies, you go back, side together, side, and forward, side together, side. Now this is a bit, we're going to have to bend this lock step. We go back, back, cross, back. Not bad? Step, side together, step, spin, forward, step, side together, side. All right. Not easy because we're sort of cramping up a little bit. We're going around the room. But if you can pull it off, terrific. This is going to be lovely bit of quick step. It's terrific, absolutely marvellous. Now, we'll do that again, I think, but we're going to do it slowly. I don't want to go quick step speed yet. We can build it up. Boys first. So I go right foot and step, side together, side, and back, side. Now our lock step. Step, step, cross, step. Now I'm going to do my spin. Side together, round, I go, step, side together, side. Ready to start again. Making sense? Maybe. Here we go, one more time. Step for the ladies, side together, side, and forwards. So now we can do a bend down lock step. 1, 2, 3, but the rules still apply. And step, side together, 1, 2, little brush, step, and step, side together, side. Not bad. Not bad. I'm going to do it a little bit brisker and then just do it as a man. I go step, side together, side, and step, side together, side, and lock. 1, 2, 3, and step, side together, round, you go, step, side together, side. So you can see you can do it in a small space. As long as you just do the step, you have to pull off the steps. Just because you're not moving very far doesn't mean your feet aren't still doing something. You can't just stand there and go, well, I'm not moving very fast, I don't feel inclined to move my feet. You saw all the problems I've had with that over the years on Strictly Come Dancing. I didn't know I wasn't inclined to move my feet. Oh, really? So try, move your feet and try and just pull off the steps. And you'll find sometimes, when you're dancing with a partner, it feels like it's gone a bit wrong down below. I've had that feeling many times over the years. And it's probably not gone wrong in the step pattern. You're probably just not dancing at the same time, so your timing's off. So you're doing one thing, you're doing another, your partner's doing another, but whereas you should be doing it at the same time, you're probably doing it just slightly out of time. So you sort of bump and you feel, oh hello, I've got no room, where it might be just because you're just, so it's not always the step that's wrong, you've missed the step out. I'm sort of relying on the fact you're doing the steps correctly. So let's just try that one more time, and then we're going to have a go at the fishtail. And we go step, side together, side, and step. I don't need to take big steps. And step, step, cross, step, and step, side together, round. You go, step, side together, side. Quick step in a small space, gorgeous. One more time for the ladies. And step, side together, side, and forward, side together, side, lock, step. A 1, 2, 3, and step, side together, round, you go, step, side together, side. And it's like went in a slightly different direction to try and get the lock step in a straight line. But all the time I'm going side da dee da and step, step, ya da dee da and step, step, cross, step, and step. I'm always taking steps. That's the most important thing. Keep taking the steps, and then when you do it together with your partner at the correct time together, it will be perfect. Perfect. What an easy word to bandy about. Right, let's have a look, see who's saying hi. Let's see if we can get this up. This wasn't coming up earlier. There's always something technical going wrong, isn't there? What is that? Why is that? There we go. Are we finding ourselves? Can't find ourselves today. There we are. Oh, it's right down there. That's the problem. Right, let's have a quick look. Let's say a few mornings. Helen, morning. Lauren, morning. Amy, morning. Or let's turn me down off there as well. Cookbooks of living. Who's that? That's marvellous, that is. Harder than it looks. It is harder than it looks, I'm afraid. But that's because it's the quick step. But if you just keep moving your feet like this, you'll never be wrong. Michelle, morning, my love. Deborah, thank you very much for looking, Deborah. I quite like that. Who told me I shouldn't just be reading things out that people are saying nice things about me? I can't remember who said that, but you're probably right. Marion, Evu indeed. I have absolutely no idea what that means. Sheila, morning. Maxine, good morning. Now I'm obviously just saying a few good mornings. Amy, lovely, jubbly morning. Jenny, morning. Frankie, I think you must be from, is it Holland you're from? I don't recognise that. But Guten Tag, I'm sure that's not the right thing. Mary, bonjour. And Amy, lovely. Pascal, bonjour. Good. Oh, and I'll see you at 3 o'clock as well. That's terrific news. I'm very excited about that. So, now, the fishtail. Oué le fishtail. Now, it comes directly after the lock step. So you can come out of your spin turn, for example, decide, yes, I can do another lock step here. Then we can go into the fishtail. But I'm going to teach you the fishtail separately, as a separate entity, and then we can decide another time when to add it in. So here we go. So for the boys, I'll just start with the boys. So it goes like this. We go forward on the right foot, like this. Now this is a slow. So it goes slow. Now from there, I cross behind. I'm going to do this. I want you to make sure you can see it. I go here, cross, then I step forward with my right foot, then I step forward with my left foot, then I cross behind with my right foot, and I step forward with my left foot. That's the end. So it goes like this. It goes step. 1, 2, 3, 4, slow. Starts with the slow, ends with the slow. Slow. Cross, step, step, cross, slow. I'll go this way, perhaps you can see it better. Slow. Across, step, step, cross. Do that again. Slow. Do as I say, not as I do. Cross, step, step, cross, slow. Probably why I haven't won. And slow. Cross, step, step, cross, step. How's that? Ladies, now, let me concentrate on this, I get this wrong. I'm going to go this way so you can see it. Right for the boys, left foot for girls. So you go slow, and then you immediately cross your right foot in front of your left foot. Slow. You see, I'm doing this on the toes as well. Then I step with the left foot, I step with the right foot, I cross my left foot in front of my right foot, and I step backwards with the right foot. Fishtail. We go one more time. We go and we go slow. Cross, step, step, cross, step. Do it across here. And slow. Cross, step, step, cross, step. One more time. And we go step. A one, cross, step, step. Ready? And step. Cross, step, step, cross, step. And step. Cross, step, step, cross, step. I'm right on my toes. I'm exaggerating the toes. You don't have to be that high on the toes, unless you want to be, of course. But the girls normally have got a heel on, so you've got to be quite high on your toes anyway. And that keeps your weight in the right place. Keeps your weight forward on the front of your foot. So as we spoke the other day about quick step and cross steps, and feeling like you're going to get run over or you're going to trip over, heaven forbid, that's because the weight gets too far backwards here onto the heels, and if you're suddenly going to cross your foot, always throw it down to roost. So what you must do is keep your weight on the balls of your feet, which requires you to be invariably on your toes when you're going backwards. So I'm going to do it one more time for the girls. Step, cross, step, step, cross, step. And then we're ready to start again with our left foot for the girls, right foot for the boys. One more time for the boys. We go step, cross, step, step, cross, step. How's that? I'm going to check myself doing this because I want to make sure I'm staying in shot. So we go, and boys, we go step, step, cross, step. One more time. Here we go. Step, cross, step, step, cross, step. There you go. Two things at once. And step, cross, step, step, cross, step. Wow. You can be completely forgiven for not getting it every time. So you're going to go left foot for the girls. Step, cross, step, step, cross, step. I go this way, maybe you can see it better. And I go step, cross, step, step, cross, step. How's that? Not bad? All right, so shall we add that onto the end of, let's do a lock step and then the fishtail. Should we do that? Let's see how much space we've got here. We've got about that much space. So if I come over to here, let's go in front of the Ue le Ampere, and then I'm going to go across to the Le Tele. So I'm going to do lock step. Step, step, cross, step. Now I'll go straight in. Check with a forward step on the right foot. Cross, step, step, cross, step. How's that? Not bad? Oh, hello, I'm buffering my end. I hope that's not you as well. Oh, let's plough on. Let me know if we're having a nightmare. Good, all right, fine, lovely. Tell me if we're buffering. So girls, you're going to go and lock step. So you go step, step, cross, step. Now you go check. Cross, step, step, cross, step. So we added the two together. Added the two together. One more time for the ladies. And you go step, step, cross, step, step. There's your check onto the fishtail. Cross, step, step, cross, step. Huh? How's that? Not bad? One more time. So you go step, step, cross, step. There's your lock step. Straight into the fishtail. Step, step, cross, step, step, cross, step. I'm so concerned about going out of a shot. I'm going to hide away a little bit behind the sofa. I need to push it out of the way. Step, step, cross, step, check. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boys, I'm coming out from behind the sofa. Ready? Step, step, cross, step, step. Slow. Check. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. And we go forward, forward, cross, forward. There's your check. Across, step, step, cross, step. All right. That was a lot, wasn't it? That was quite a lot. So what have we got there? We've got ourselves the progressive chasse, or quarter turn progressive chasse. It's the first bit. Then we've got ourselves a lock step, we've got ourselves a spin turn, and we've got ourselves a fishtail as well on the end. Now we're starting to build up a little sort of repertoire of steps there, and putting together a little routine. This is where the fun begins. So, but first we've got to learn the steps. Well done all. That was terrific. Good job. I'm really enjoying the classes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your all your messages and everything. I just love it. Now tomorrow, Friday, is your choice. So the consensus is a choice of 3 dances. You can choose the dance. One of them is Argentine tango. We haven't done that yet. Another one is samba. Inexplicably, we haven't done that one yet either. And the third one was where it was a bit of a tie between Charleston and a bit more ballroom jive. We've done a fair bit of jive, so let's put it back with the Charleston. Choose out of those 3. You can have American smooth, you can't have that. You can have Argentine tango, samba, or the last one I just said, which was Charleston. Argentine tango, samba, Charleston. Choose one of them, and we'll do that in the morning. Thank you all very much indeed. I'm loving doing this. Bless you. I hope you're enjoying the classes. Enjoy the rest of the day. It's a bit chilly today, but it's sunny. What a relief. And if you're up for it, I'll see you at 3 for a few press-ups and a few running on the spots. Oh, revolting. But needs to be done. Much love. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow morning.